Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you candy. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you apple, plum.
So, summer's coming. You haven't seen me in a while. I'm gonna do something fun. I was home today, nothing to do, painted my toenails, and decided that I needed to do a little cooking. And decided no one wanted to come over because everyone's at work, so I decided I was gonna record it for you guys. So, this is it. This is the kitchen. My beautiful little kitchen. This is the workspace. Let me show it to you. Ta-da! And I am going to make a very summer-friendly dish today. I'm not going to do anything crazy because I just want to make something fun. I just feel like cooking. I don't want it to be too much. It's not an all-day project. It's just a little cooking, honey. Rosemary oil. I use it for a lot of salad dressings, and I buy the rosemary when it's like so hearty and it's on like these thick sticks, and I save the sticks. So they're like very dry. Listen. Oh, dry. So I save the sticks, and in the summer months, I use these sticks for barbecues, right? So I skewer my shrimp on them, I make a little dressing, and I barbecue them. And this just gives the shrimp such an awesome flavor. It's delicious. You're gonna love it. So first what I do is like I snap these little twigs into like good sizes. Those might be a little short. I think I'm gonna leave them a little longer. So like that, and like that. How good? How cute. Right, so now I'm going to get a bowl, and I'm going to put a little water in it. Just give me a second. Just so they don't burn. You know, you don't want them to burn on the Barbie. Actually, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do it right on the stove because I'm not going outside. It's raining. So, let's move down here, and you can see what's going on. So, this is my space. These are my shrimp. I had these shrimp in the freezer. You can get, these are like I think these are U8s or U10. No, these are U10. That means U10 means 10 pieces per pound. So these are my U10s. And here's all the other things we're going to use today. First, let's get the shrimp done. The shrimp, I'm not going to do anything crazy to them because I like the taste of like straight up shrimp. I'm just going to put them in an S or kind of like a loop-de-loop. Like this, and I am going to put the skewer right through them. How easy is that? Right, so let's do a couple. So let me just tell you, let's move back up to me. I don't like to do too much of anything on the shrimp. I really love the shrimp flavor. Like, I don't want to put too much of anything on, so I'm just going to salt and pepper them. Make sure they're dry. The shrimp have to be so dry. So, and that really helps you help them caramelize and not steam. So you're going to get a nice crispy caramelization. So I'm going to take my shrimp and I'm going to pepper them. My little pepper mill. I like it on a coarse grade because I don't know. I just like that coarse taste of pepper. I think it almost has a different taste when it's a little more coarse. It's not as, I don't know. I think that really fine ground pepper is like almost home ec. It's like a little too pedestrian for me. A little more. And this is sea salt. I like using the sea salt. Okay, so we're going to turn on our pan. See our pan? Turning on the pan. So I'm just going to make a little dressing for these shrimp. I'm going to add some mustard. What else am I going to add? A little lemon juice. Here we go. Gonna mix that a bit. I'm gonna add a little bit of chopped garlic. Yummers. A little bit of crushed red pepper. And you could add less if you don't like it so spicy. I like it a little spicy. And I'm going to add some of this fabulous rosemary. I'm going to do it with this hand so I can whisk so you can get a nice emulsion going. And I'm going to do it slow. And I use the Dijon mustard. I used like a really good hearty Dijon. Which one did I use? The country Dijon, which I really like. Okay, look at that. How good does that look? So, I'm going to use this same oil for the pan. And this is half, I'll be honest, this is half olive and half vegetable. So it has a higher burning point. It's not going to burn as quick. My shrimp. Voila. Voila. And you can see it's like getting ready to smoke, and that's how you want it. You want these shrimp to cook. You don't want them to steam. You want them to get nice and brown. So now what I'm going to do is plate up my shrimp. And I can serve these shrimp over a bed of greens. I could serve them straight up. What I'm going to do is just serve them straight up. I also have a little bit of tomatoes. I'm just going to put them on the plate. I like the tomato crunch, raw tomato, with these. So I'm using a little cherry tomato. Let's see what happens. Okay, fabulous. And here's my shrimp. They're still sizzling. Sizzling. How nice is that? Couple little lemons. It's kind of hard to grab onto. I'm using tongs because I feel like you're going to judge me if I don't. Who cares? Beautiful dressing. Oh my god, that looks so... And the dressing is just going to melt. And you know what? Since I have a little bit of this extra dressing, I'm just going to put it in a little bowl. And I'm going to serve it like that. It is so easy. And again, it just reeks of rosemary. And I love the rosemary flavor. I just think it has such a nice flavor. It's like earthy, and I feel like I'm in the middle of the evergreens. I feel like a new woman when I eat rosemary. I love it. Awesome. Shrimp are not overcooked. It's just awesome. And you get like that caramelized flavor on the outside of the shrimp. It's sick. I really like it. I hope you like this dish. It's quick, it's simple, it's fun. Happy summer, honey.
Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you candy. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you apple, plum, and apricot too. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house.